You know, thinking about a model and actually doing it are two very different things, I notice. You know, I've been sort of thinking about this model more than I should lately. I find sometimes when I get to the end of a model, or I'm getting that last 5%, I start to lose momentum on it if I'm not careful. I think most modelers can identify with that. Like, not every model's like that, but when you get to this stage that you're already thinking about the next build, you know what I mean? You just want to get it done, right? Like I'm getting tired now from this build. Well, not tired, but okay, let's move on, you know. So like this whole trailer was quite a bit of work, and then the kit bashing of this excavator, and that, well, this I built a little while back. I have another tractor, F&M Models' latest release. I want to build a Kenworth W900 for this, but this will be a stand-in for now. But you can see what I mean. Like, I was going to put some checker plate along here, but they're all different. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't want too much shiny kind of, you know, like too much shiny chrome. It almost looks out of scale in these small scales like this if you're not careful. So these flags I used matte medium. Painted part, I drilled a hole in the side of the excavator plate. And then they're plastic rods, as I showed before, with a little, you know, impregnated tissue paper with acrylic matte medium, and then I painted them. I'll touch the top of them where the white dowel is, and then I'll wrinkle them. Like, I'll stretch them down so they add some weight to them when those are done. And then I'm also doing the I don't know if I can show these without them messing up here. Oh yeah, so I'm just doing the oversized loads here. Banners. And this is that, you know, that thread? It's the model ship thread, you know. It looks like, here, well, actually, I'll show you what it is so that you know. Like, I know there are other companies that put it out now. There's the Fine Easy line. I think you get more, you get a lot more if you buy it from, you know, from this company, Easy Line. Like, you'll see it blister packed by other companies. I won't mention them, and they don't give you very much, and they charge quite a bit. Whereas I think you get your best value with this. Anyway, it comes in different sizes, and see how it's sort of weighted? It's sort of, see that? How it looks scale, like kind of rope sort of, or cable, you know what I mean? And then it stretches as well. So this is not, like it says model railroads and airplanes, but it's also good for ships as well. Easy Line, so that works good depending on the diameter that you want. So I've just been attaching with matte medium on the back. Oh, sorry. I've just been attaching with matte medium on the back like that. And then what I'm going to do is probably, you know, stretch it over the back side, hanging down. I don't want to play with this too much. It's not dry yet, but I've oversized load there, and then I'll probably have one for the front of the tractor here. I think wide load. And then the flags on the side should be good. I might put flags on the corners too, we'll see. But that's how close I am, and I'll be happy to get her done. And just to say this in closing, like, I don't know if I'm going to weather this. Like, some of them get pretty dirty, but I sort of want this trailer to be like, you know, maybe the owner-operator in this case, just, you know, he just bought the trailer, he just ordered it. This is his first job, you know, hauling this excavator. So, okay.